Hello, and welcome to the very first podcast episode of Mr. Prez Talk Sport. I'm your host, Nick Marov, aka Mr. Prez, and today we're going to be talking about sport, all different kinds of sport. Right, first of all, we'll start with the Australian Open, then the women's singles final. Naomi Osaka beat Jennifer Brady in straight sets 6-4, 6-3. Now, I didn't see much of that match. Actually, didn't watch it at all. But I did like Naomi Osaka a lot in that tournament. Yeah. I thought she played alright. I reckon she was the best out of all of them, I reckon. Especially against Serena when she beat her in straight sets. Almost. Now moving on to the men's final. Novak Djokovic last night defeated Daniil Medvedev in straight sets 7-5, 6-2, 6-2. Well, the crowd last night were booing playing the Victorian government for the handling of the coronavirus pandemic, I reckon. That's all it was. Alright, that's the tennis done. Well, Novak Djokovic really... Well, I'm starting not to like him that much now. Yeah. Alright, now moving on to Rugby League now. Alright, the All-Star match last night between... a couple of nights ago between the Maori and the Indigenous All-Stars. End up a draw. Fair result, I reckon. Yeah. Fair result, I reckon. Yeah. I thought both teams played alright, but a bit slower than I think, probably. Alright, now the trials. Going to look at the trials now. And the first match deals with the Dragons on Thursday night, 28-6. Pretty good okay game, but pretty much I think that's the Dragons. I reckon this season they could win the wooden spoon. I think this season. I just think they have the talent, but I think they just don't play well enough. I think. Okay, second match for the round. Roosters beating the Tigers. Excuse me. Roosters beating the Tigers 28-22 on Saturday night before the All-Star game. Watched a bit of the match. I was thinking the referee in the opening couple of minutes I thought was atrocious. Ben Cummins. Well, it's a penalties in about 2 minutes of that game. And the Roosters got the job done, I think. Alright, now, the third trial of the weekend was... This was cut trial, actually, reserve grade trial. Panthers defeating Mounties, who are affiliated with the Canterbury Bulldogs this season. 18-12. There was not much in that game, I thought. But, in the end, Panthers got the chocolates, in the end. Alright, now moving on to the cricket. The IPL auction happened last week, as you may know. And a few of the Aussie players chalked up a few money. Steve Smith. So the Aussie that got sold in the IPL auction. Go. Steve Smith was sold for 2.2 Kiro dollars. Well, Glenn Maxwell went for about 14. Alex Carey, Nathan Coulter-Nile signed with the Mumbai Indians, and Jai Richardson has gone off to Punjab, to the Punjab Kings. And let's see. Riley Meredith went to Punjab as well for about $8 Indian. A few unsold, I thought. Pretty disappointing. And Ben Cunning's off to Kolkata, and Moses Henriquez gone. Yeah. And a few unsold, which really surprised me, like Aaron Finch, who went unsold in the IPL auction. I thought pretty disappointing that he couldn't pick up a club. I think he's a brilliant player. I think he's the Aussie only short form captain, and I think he should have been picked wide in an IPL club picking up. I think. Rightio. That done. Now going to AFL from the AFLW of the weekend. Rightio. Results from this weekend and that weekend. St Kilda beating Geelong 7-9-51 to 3-4-22. Carlton defeated Richmond 8-3-51 to 7-4-46. Fremantle beat the Suns 7-13-55 to 1 straight 6. Collingwood defeated North Melbourne 4-4-28 to North Melbourne's 0-8 behinds. Okay. Adelaide defeated Brisbane in a very good game yesterday, I thought. 6-9-45 to 5-3-33. Adelaide's inaccuracy might have nearly cost them in the end of it. Like, hey, the other game, one of the other two yesterday as well. Western Bulldogs defeated Melbourne 6-1-37 to Melbourne's 2-12-24. Inaccuracy, I thought, let Melbourne down, I think. Just the way I think. And yesterday's game as well, GWS defeated West Coast 7-6-48 to West Coast 4-4-28. Okay, that's the AFLW rounds done. Results down. Now we're going on to the Player of the Year. Okay, top 5 before this round here. Freeway tie for first. Ellie Blackburn, Kiara Bowers, and Brittany Benici all tied on 9 points. Jasmine Garner on fourth place with 6 points, 6 votes. And a freeway tie for fifth, Lily Miffin, Georgia Petrakios, Maddie Praspaskis, and Brianna Davey on 5 points. So now let's go into the round of 4 votes. Okay, St Kilda's Geelong gave 1 vote to Amy McDonald, 2 votes to Rebecca Webster, and 3 votes to Tiana Smith. Carlton vs Richmond, I gave 1 vote to Katie Brennan, 2 votes to Maddie Praspaskis, and 3 votes to Sarah Hosking. Fremantle versus Gold Coast, 1 vote to Gabby O'Sullivan, 2 votes to Hayley Miller, and 3 votes to Kiara Bowers. Okay. North Melbourne versus Collingwood gave 1 vote to Steph Chiocci, 2 votes to Jamie Lambert, and 3 votes to Brianna Davey. Brisbane versus Adelaide, 1 vote to Greta Bodie. Don't pronounce it, I don't know how to pronounce it. Well, I'll say Bodie. There we go. 2 votes to Ebony Marinoff, and 3 votes to the GOAT of AFLW, Erin Phillips. Very good game she played yesterday, I thought. Western Bulldogs versus Melbourne gave 1 vote to Jess Fitzgerald. Now, a bit surprised with this, with next 2 votes. Lily Mifflin I gave 2 votes to, and 3 votes to Karen Paxman from Melbourne as well. Bit surprising there. Okay, GWS versus West Coast. I gave 1 vote to Cora Staunton. Excuse me. 2 votes to Elise Parker, and 3 votes to Rebecca Beeson. Okay, top 5 to end this round. On equal 5th, there's 3 players. May for Sparskis from Carlton, and Melbourne duo, Lily Mifflin and Karen Paxman. And on 4th place, we've got Brianna Davey on 8 votes. And equal 2nd, I've got Ellie Blackburn and Brittany Benici on 9 votes. And at the top of the leaderboard for the end of this round, Kiara Bowers from Fremantle with 12 votes. Right, that's off the AFL at the moment. Right, now to soccer. Adelaide United, start with the Adelaide first. Adelaide United beat Central Coast Mariners 3-2. I reckon that game, the refereeing was shocking, I reckon, that game. I did watch the game, I couldn't believe Adelaide United took dives, they did. to force the referees to blow penalties. I cannot believe it. The referees have a job to do, and they're amateurs, and what they do, okay, for performance like that, Mariners should have got 2 points. 3 points, sorry. Should have said. They clearly won the game. No, Adelaide United. Right. Western United 4 defeated Macarthur 1 in that game. Sydney SC had a draw. Had a nil draw. Newcastle Jets defeated Melbourne Victory 1-0. Wellington Phoenix had a draw with Western Sydney Wanderers 2-2 yesterday as well. Right now we're in the Premier League. Wolves beat Leeds United 1-0. Southampton drew with Chelsea 1-1. Burnley drew West Brom 0-0. Now my team Everton, they were disappointing on Sunday morning. They got beat by the crosstown rivals Everton. Well, 2-0. Well, unfortunately, injuries as players are part in this season. I think of our best players, we definitely struggle without them. Fulham defeated Sheffield United 1-0. West Ham defeated Tottenham 2-1. West Ham in the top 4, which is good. Now, Tottenham's gone down since they've been on top of the ladder earlier this season. Okay. Leicester City with Aston Villa 2-1. Man City defeated Arsenal 1-0. Man City on track to win the league again this season. Man United defeated Newcastle 3-1. Alright, let's move on to the Champions League. So we'll start with Atletico versus Chelsea. That's coming up this Wednesday. Okay, we'll start with Atletico Madrid and Chelsea. Well, this game should be beauty, I think. I reckon Atletico should do it in the end, I think, and they should win. Okay. Lazio and Bayern, second match. I think Bayern should win easily in that game. Atalanta versus Real Madrid. Well, can Real Madrid beat them and advance to the second round of the playoffs for the first time since 2008. Montreal versus Man City. I think Man City should get done in the end. I think they do struggle in the Champions League in previous years, but I'm not sure this year. I think they could go past. They should get past them easily. Right now to the basketball. Taipans defeat the Hawks 101-95. That's NBL. Wildcats defeated Melbourne United 89-85. Phoenix defeated the Bullets 99-93. And the Kings defeated the 36ers 94-77 in the NBL Cup. We're now in the NBA. Well, I'm doing 2 matches per round. 2 days of matches that we're covering. Hawks for the Warriors 102-100. Heat defeated the Lakers 96-94. Suns defeated the Grizzlies 128-97. Bulls defeated the Kings 122-114. Wizards defeated the Trailblazers 118-111. Pelicans defeated the Celtics 120-115. Raptors defeated the 76ers 110-103. Thunder defeated the Cavs 117-101. Knicks defeated the Timberwolves 103-99. Magic defeated the Pistons 105-96. Hawks defeated the Nuggets 123-115. Nets defeated the Clippers 112-108. Bucks defeated the Kings 128-115. Rightio. We have one more topic? Yes, we do. Now, on to the rugby union. And of course, Super Rugby's going ahead, but due to the pandemic, they're only doing domestic competitions this season again. We're going to the AU, Super Rugby, the Australian one. So the Reds defeated the Waratahs 41-7, and the Brumbies defeated the Force 27-11. The Western Force had their first home game since 2017. I'll wrap things up there. Give us a like on it. like us and send us a comment. That'll be wonderful. Alright, bye.